What's up YouTube, Dan here and welcome to another episode of my AC Milan career mode series. So we're going to start today's episode with a game up against Genoa, and this started off as a really good game as you're about to see, but we just want to quickly see the league table, and we are currently third in the table at the moment. Played 28 games, we're on 56 points, but we have lost 8 games this season. Juventus are running away with it, but as I said, the game started really well. Ashrawi with some good link-up play with Pazzini, and he was throwing goal. No one was going to catch him with the pace he has, and he just got near the goal and composed himself, and a fantastic finish past the goalkeeper to make it 1-0 in the 14th minute. So I was playing a bit of a weaker team, and you're going to see the defensive side of things was a bit weak in this game, and they capitalised on that with a fantastic finish there from Kasayev. I think that's how you say his name. A bit of really nice control there and a fantastic finish into the back of the net, and Ter Stegen had no chance of saving that. So Kasayev had the ball again, a good cross into the box, but Mexes didn't manage to clear it far enough, and they got another bite of the cherry and a fantastic goal there from Flores. Really cool name by the way, Flores. Yeah, and he scored a really nice goal just after in the 36th minute. So they come through again. Bonera with a poor challenge there. Had to actually play him in this game because Zapata was low on fitness and so was Varane. So I was left with Mexes and Bonera, who weren't the strongest of defenders, so he made a poor challenge there. And he got yellow cards, thankfully. If it was a red card, that would have made the situation even worse. But they get a penalty kick. Borriello going to take it, and Ter Stegen with a fantastic save, and he kept it 2-1, and we made good job out of this, and Nocerino gets another goal there in the 45th minute. Fantastic shot past the goalkeeper, and I really like using Nocerino. He gets about 5 to 10 goals this season. He got really good stamina, which is the main thing I like about him. But here you see a bit more poor defending. Mexes not following the run, and Oliveira gets a goal there past Ter Stegen, and that's just down to my poor defending and the poor defenders I have. So that made it 3-2. We were down by 1 goal, and again they came through. Antonelli jumping over the challenge of Mexes, and then a fantastic finish past Ter Stegen. I think Ter Stegen could have done a bit better, but nonetheless we were now 4-2 down. So they come back again with some fantastic play there. I don't know what was happening in defence. I'm going to have another replay of that. A bit of a close-up, but Immobile, who I remember from the game we played earlier in the season, was absolutely amazing. But what is going on with Ter Stegen there? He kind of took the ball away from the defender. So they get another chance here. They're 5-2 up at this point, and they make it 6-2. Don't know how Immobile jumped ahead of Bonera, I think it was. And he made it 6-2, so not the best of results. Probably the worst result I'll probably see in this career mode series. And that's how it ended, 6-2, really bad game there. After the 6-2 loss, I do get an international management offer for New Zealand. And that's another thing I've noticed in my Bayern Munich Super League career mode series. I did get a lot of good international management offers, and I want to take a 5-star team. And in that one I did get New Zealand, but in my Bayern Munich at this point I was getting offers from from Germany, sorry, about to say New Zealand. But as you see there, we drew 1-1 against Chievo, so we're clearly not a very good team. I thought I could get away with just simming that game, but it ended up that we actually drew that game. So Chievo aren't a very good team, but we still managed to draw that game. So we're not in the best form at the moment, and you're going to see the league table in the next game against Fiorentina. So I also had a look at the youth academy and the scout report. There's a couple of good players coming through, and again I'd just like to suggest you go to Brazil to find some good talent, and it's one of the best countries to scout players from. And I've been actually really lucky with this because all the players I've scouted or found, or the scouters found, have been at least over 80 rated, so it's been really good. So I get another international management offer for Denmark, and again I reject it as I've explained. I want to have a 5-star team, the likes of France, Italy, Spain, Argentina, Brazil. So here you see the league table. As you see, we are 4th in the table at the moment, 3 points behind Lazio, who have got a game in hand, so they can go 6 points clear of us, and they can even jump into Milan to go second, so they're having a really good season. But we start this game on the back foot here with some poor defending, and don't know what Zapata was doing, and Shaqiri didn't manage to clear the ball, and it led to Sissoko with a nice goal in the 6th minute there, so a really early goal to concede, and it wasn't the best of starts. But by the way, Sissoko is absolutely amazing on this game. He's not the same Sissoko as you see in Newcastle, but he's absolutely fantastic on this game. Still pacey, still strong, and actually recommend him for like a Liga 1 team or normal team because he is fantastic on normal team and with career mode. But we get a goal back here with Balotelli in the 26th minute. Fantastic goal, what you expect from Balotelli, a player of his calibre, and he got it past the goalkeeper there, and I was actually struggling to get goals past the goalkeeper in this game. Fantastic goalkeeper for Fiorentina, but again Sissoko pounces on another defensive mistake and makes it 2-2. So another great goal there from Sissoko, making it 2 goals for him, and making it 2-2 just before half time. So another goal or another chance was to come before half time. Balotelli on the ball here, and it was saved by the goalkeeper again. So really good shot there. Seemed to travel quite slowly, but it still needed dealing with the goalkeeper. So again, they get another chance here, and don't know what was going on with my defending, and thank God they didn't manage to score that. Another bit of poor defending nearly led to another goal for Fiorentina. And if you think about it, if I had a couple of good defenders, the likes of Ogbonna and Hummels, these goals wouldn't have been conceded because they wouldn't have gotten these attacking positions. But Balotelli, just before the end, gets a fantastic goal, and you're going to notice in the next couple of games, especially the next game, there was a lot of late goals. And in the last episode you saw me, it was 3-3, and I got another goal in the last minute, but they managed to score, and then I scored in the last minute. So it was a really fantastic game. I go and suggest you watch that because it was a really high entertaining match. But we ended up losing, I was about to say losing that game, but winning that game 4-2 against Fiorentina, so back on form, a fantastic result there. But what I've noticed is that we've been really inconsistent. So earlier in the season, we did beat Inter Milan 3-1, but then we lost to Juventus 3-1, but then we beat Juventus 4-1, so it's been a really topsy-turvy season. And our goal difference isn't actually too bad, but we've nearly reached 100 goals this season, so we've conceded around the 60 to 70 mark, so it's been a really poor season defensively. But attacking-wise, it's been a fantastic season. Shaqiri getting goals, Nosserino getting goals, Boateng getting goals, Balotelli obviously getting goals, and then El Shaarawy. So we actually went 1-0 up in this really good game against Napoli. So I love Napoli. I was going to do a career mode with Napoli, but in the end I went for AC Milan, just because it'll be a bit more tougher, because obviously Napoli have Cavani and a bit more money, and I think, in my opinion, a better squad. So here you see Cavani just not on shooting or scoring form today, having two glorious chances there and not managing to score. So it was he didn't have a very good day, and then he did score in the end here, which I was about to say, a fantastic finesse shot past the goalkeeper, and that was another really good goal. What do you expect from Cavani? So I've actually played out the transfer window already, so you can't really suggest me any players, but you can suggest players for the January transfer window now, because I've actually already played it, and it's really interesting. It's a really good transfer window in my opinion. You might not agree, but it's going to be a fantastic transfer window, and I've actually already played out the final between Juventus and AC Milan, and it's a fantastic cup final, but I'm not going to ruin it anymore. So here you see Amaro going on for Zuniga. They're both pacey. I'd actually like them both in the AC Milan squad, but I don't think that will ever happen. But some nice play there from Napoli led to Inler getting a goal, and that was another fantastic goal. I really like Inler on both Ultimate Team and on career mode. So they were 2-1 up, so we needed a goal. Balotelli nearly getting a goal there, but Boateng was on hand from the rebound to make it 2-2 in the 78th minute. So another fantastic goal for Boateng. As I've said, I'm a massive fan of Boateng and wouldn't let him go for more than 35 million, seriously, and I genuinely mean that. So here you see a bit of poor defending again, so it's what you expect from this team. And you see Maggio popping up on the left-hand side and a fantastic finish. So we ended up losing that game, and it was a really poor result, and as I've said, we are having a really inconsistent season. So that's about it for this episode. Can we reach 10 likes? So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.